kind of a big reset point at this point, but I think I know what I did wrong. I went to north instead of northwest. For context, what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to be out of bounds like that, but I was supposed to be closer to the loading zone for the next zone. And, you know, you get close enough in the menu that you can hold up and left, and then you'll hit the loading zone, and then once you hit the loading zone, you're just in the next zone, and it skips a huge chunk of the game. But I think I went too far north, so I wasn't far enough west, so when I held up and left, I just wasn't close enough, and then I just didn't hit it. Because the loading zone doesn't extend all the way to the floor, like it might in other games. Because sadly, this game's a little broken, but not that broken. That's fine, we go again. It's nice to, it's nice that after a long break from doing serious attempts, combined with, some free time save, I'm not maybe stressed about losing runs and resetting like I would have been in 2020. I guess, yeah, my PB for this before was 2020, so. Leave it to me. I always feel weird. I feel weird because part of me wants to go full marathon commentary, explaining the tricks every time. The reasonable person in me is like, you can't do that. That would both drive me crazy, would kind of get repetitive and boring. This fight's going really bad because I'm having some issues blocking. Shit. And, like, explaining the tricks every time just means I'm not going to do them right, because somehow still a cold. A lot of them maybe don't work as well. A lot of them are maybe kind of hard to do while explaining. Coral Skip, the one I just had to reset on, being the main one, because, like, man. I feel bad enough counting out loud on stream. So I know that's not great. That's kind of a weird question. I don't think anyone... That's a weird question. I don't think there's like a real answer, because I think it's preference, but if I'm going to be counting like that, would people prefer counting out loud or just counting in silence? I don't know. Because it sure feels weird to just, like, stop saying anything, just, like, suddenly, like, mid-conversation, being like, hey, I need to do this trick, and then be quiet. But also just counting out loud. Stupid. Not stupid. Feels weird. I don't know. Maybe I just bring it up. Am I absolutely overthinking things while I play this game? Yep. Is that just who I am? Yep. I don't know, it's just like try to overthink things, and because a lot of this is muscle memory and say as I go the wrong way. There is just a lot of like thinking while I do the tricks, or while I do the movement, which, you know, is good. It's nice that this isn't like as intense as something like yeah, one of the other games I actually learned, Shovel Knight, which is just like I couldn't even do anything while playing that game. That's not true. I was doing runs while talking to friends in Discord, but like, I don't know, it's just different. I was quiet a lot of the time. Yeah, still be nice if some of this stuff, didn't really want to hit that. I was actually kind of swerved to go around that. It'd be nice if this opening, like this split is probably the one part of the run I think I've said this. I have to go up again. I think I said this last stream. But this split is the one part where I'm like, yeah, there's not really a ton going on. It'd be nice if I have to go left, to go right. It'd be nice if there was a little something more going on than just movement. I don't miss doing the skip, or doing bridge skip. But I do. I don't miss resetting on bridge skip all the time. I kind of miss doing it because it's a cool trick. But and this might be something maybe after GDQ. It depends how I feel about runs. Depends how many games come out. Because fuck, after GDQ is like Tears of the Kingdom's tomorrow, and I still don't know if I'm gonna pick that up. After GDQ is Final Fantasy 16, which I am definitely picking up. Not that close after, but it's like same month. It's June. I might want to relearn the. I say relearn because there's been new strats since I did it. The no cutscene walking, text storage, and I forgot the third acronym. Route, or category, which was, it's the old any percent without the current tricks, but new stuff was found in between then, so there's also new stuff. Because I liked that route. That route was fun. And I think, like, you know, get a decent time in this, in any percent, maybe go back to that. I say get a decent time. I have a decent time already. But, like, improve my time in any percent, go back to that. See if I can get a decent time in that. Have them both available things to submit to marathons, which I can now do, although again, I need to make sure I'm not, like, planning. I need to make sure I'm not submitting to marathons that I can't do because of schedule and timing stuff. I have no idea how that gets picked up. I need to. I'm not gonna remember. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, about 46 minutes in, I took a sip of water. I need to make sure that's not getting picked up, but do I? Again, the whole new whole new setup. This is the streaming setup. It's a new mic. New mic, new location for my desk. And it's like, I don't know how that sounds. The flip side is, as long as I'm not like slurping, maybe people are okay with hearing the sound of water if it means people know I'm staying hydrated. I don't know. Sadly, because the way the mic is, I can't like mute. Mid-run. Sorry. There we live it out. I do this when I'm not streaming too, but I am still doing that thing where I say a sentence and pause to think and then just like don't finish it. And that's not good. And fuck. Oh, that's what I wanted to okay. Okay. That was another thing. Final boss, I wanted to test doing different strats, and I think if I get a run that far, I can just do it. It's not like it's gonna lose time if it's not correct, so I'm just gonna do it, but I did something weird in my PB and I lost a bunch of time because the boss didn't cancel an attack that you can cancel, and Ghost told me exactly what causes him to stop the attack instead of just guessing, so that was something I just never knew. Like, I just knew, like, yeah, sometimes you flash guard that attack and it doesn't work, but apparently it's if you go behind him. Unless he was talking about a different attack, in which case... Whoops, because stream delay is a thing that sometimes makes people explaining strats in the middle of speedruns a little complicated, but, you know. Not complicated. It causes misunderstandings. Not, you know, stupid TV drama misunderstandings, but like, oh, you can cancel an attack by doing something, but you meant the attack that happened 5 seconds ago, not the attack that just happened. I actually don't know how much stream delay is anymore. Because it's been weird because I've been watching a lot of streams on, I need to actually cancel that. On a TV now instead of on my computer, and there is a lot of stream delay when you're watching on TV. Lost a little bit of time, no big deal. Hopefully I can do this well. Nope, gonna lose some time here. I might have actually just slipped under. Without. Is doing this twice faster than Dwarf Bracelet? Might be. And I did that thing where I started to focus on a new strat, so I stopped talking. A little too close to the left there. I don't know, like, it's weird. It's weird being back to streaming, because I feel like I'm starting from scratch, not from, like, viewer numbers or anything, because I don't fucking know. I don't really look at that. But, like, man, I had habits, I kind of knew what I was doing, or I think I kind of knew what I was doing, and now I just don't. I'm just fucking playing a video game and talking. Which I guess is what all streaming really is at the end of the day, but... But anyway, we just grave robbed ourselves to find out an item we didn't know existed was not buried with us. Like it should have been. This game's silly. This is always the point. Like, these cutscenes and skipping is always the point where I'm like, yeah, this run doesn't spoil this game at all. Like, you're blazing through the cutscenes so fast, you know, there's no context for any of the fights. You're seeing bosses, but not fighting them. I did get the teleporter at the bottom, right? I hope so. This is the other trick that I kind of miss doing. Love teammates doing 0 damage. That's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. I'm cutting this real close. This should kill at least one of them. Nope. Oh god. Okay, I think I got them all. Got a little worried there. I was at 45 health. Any hit would have killed me. So I ended up playing it a bit safe and losing a little bit of time, but like, whatever, that fight was a little scuffed anyway. I only do so much sometimes, that's, fight's a little bit of a nightmare. Little concerned I messed around with the menu a little too much, but we'll see. Oh god, camera, though. I don't think I got it. Oh, nope. I think we got it. I think I just got it. Okay. If I didn't get to that screen, I would have just fallen. And it would have trapped me, I think it would have killed me, actually. I think I would have fallen into the void and died, but because I was on that screen, it triggered a cutscene. I think I always lament about it, but I know this is this is speedrun brain versus stream brain, but it's Always disappointing that a lot of the new skips and tricks are maybe not visually interesting. If you know the game enough, the tricks are interesting because you know how broken what we're doing is. You know how broken the speedrun is and what all the tricks are skipping. Without it, it kind of just looks like you're not doing anything. Okay, so I'm gonna count in my head this time and not talk. And see if that works better. I think I did one extra time, but it's fine because I actually want to be under it anyway. And switching to him after isn't that much quicker. I guess it is, because you can do it in motion, but there we go! Only had to screw it up once this stream, and I just, you know, Pearl Skip's fine. Now, I might have done it a bit slower than normal, especially since I'm doing 12 anyway, which is one more than needed. So I think I'm doing a safety and then I did an extra one, but... I would much, much rather just lose like a couple seconds than have to reset. That's not even a argument. Now I have to do weird mouse movement because this menu works a little bit differently than all the others, so I have to do this movement with left click instead of a controller. Which is another reason having input mapping maybe isn't great, because I'm doing a lot of stuff. Not on a controller. That was still a gold. Okay, sure. I need to switch to Kuoka after this. And hopefully the frog goes well, because the frog can be a jerk. She did not pull any of them in? Yeah, this is gonna go bad. I'm like trying to kill the ads and the boss when possible. Because having the AI partners hit the boss is so much more so much more effective than having... I don't know what I just did there. That was weird. I know you can skip that pop-up, the tutorial, but I don't know how, and it should be the easiest thing in the world to test, because it's like, you know, just kill the boss, make a save, and then just open the chest. But... oh, that was the other thing I wanted to test. You could close the menu during this one trick. Sorry if I move my controller up to my mic. Makes that heard, but... nope. There we go. That's not maybe optimal, but that was me closing the dialogue boxes instead of just letting them play out. Which I don't remember. That's something I used to do, but it's something I didn't do last run. Oh my god. I just want to be near the door. Yeah, I could still PB. I'm only 4 seconds behind. I don't know if I had to weave there at all. So the hope is that I get this again. How does that still have a lingering hitbox? I would like if you did not that attack. Okay, yep. It's what Ghost said. Just get behind him, and he doesn't continue that. Or it just happened to work, but like, I don't know. I'm absolutely willing to trust the thing that makes perfect sense. I didn't want to flash move that. Well, that's a PB. Not by much, but hey, hard to complain. God, that was weird. Weird run.